have a little fun with tarot today because tarot shouldn't be serious all the time. And we're going to do a collective reading for long distance relationships. That's the theme of this reading, but we're going to focus on a specific couple from Love is Blind UK. If you have been following it and what unfolded, first of all, it was in my algorithm for forever, but I was busy getting depressed off of Baby Reindeer. And then my sister-in-law told me about Love is Blind UK, and she said, you have to watch it because it's so much different than the American version. It's super endearing, and it was really adorable. So, spoiler alert, we're going to talk about Steven and Sabrina, which they were the cutest couple. I was rooting for them all the way. But trouble in paradise with a long distance relationship. She lived in Ireland across the sea, and he lived, I believe, in London. I want to say in London. Anyways, he is a Cancer and I believe a Libra moon. It's amazing the stuff that you can get off the internet. And she's a Gemini. So water and air, not a good look. Not a good look. Especially Cancers. I will say that Cancers, they tend to hold on to grudges, but you gotta check out the recap of the show before I get into that. So this is for the collective, for those of you who are in a long distance relationship and it just didn't work out. This is for you. All right, let's get some tea, shall we? What's the vibe is my new Oracle deck. Stagnant, stuck, dead end, frozen. What? But look at this cutie patootie. I just want to cuddle with him. Psychopath, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. Oh, gosh. They also said that Steven was a Libra. I didn't get much on Sabrina. Puzzled, confused, perplexed, conflicted. So that's the vibe of this connection, this long distance connection. If that resonates with you, then this is a strong message for you, collective. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into their feelings. We're going to start off with Sabrina. For those of you who follow me, take what resonates, ignore the rest. Know that I'm here to help you tell a story, but you're the author of your life. And when I do celebrity readings like this, I don't mean to pry into people's private lives. So take it as it resonates, like reality TV, all right? It's not that serious. But let's get Sabrina's headspace right now. How is she feeling? So if you are a Gemini, King of Cups. Now, in the show, Sabrina was said to have a lot of walls, but this is someone who is in their feels right now and is very comfortable expressing their love for someone. That's Scorpio energy. Because masculine energies, they don't hang back. They're pretty comfortable being emotionally vulnerable. Steven is the Cancer. This is his headspace right now. I would love it if they worked out, which this could indicate a new chapter to their relationship or a new chapter in another relationship. But let's get the full spread. Sabrina's feelings. We all know what this is. This is a conflict card. Steven's feelings. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Wow. He has a different, I don't know. I know I said that Cancers tend to hold on to grudges, but his energy feels optimistic. So if you are someone who is in a long distance relationship and you're thinking of your person and whether or not they want to try again, they do. But let me get the intentions first, and then the star here for Sabrina's intentions. I don't think this chapter is closed, y'all. I don't think it is. But we can only hope and ship them. Yes. Okay. I love this. Very positive prospect for the future. The Empress is someone that wants to build a family, wants to build a life. Like, this is incredibly powerful combo for if you're looking for someone who wants to restart this relationship and see where it goes. Like, they're going to be patient. That's, where he's coming from right now. And then his intentions is, let's make this happen. I know one of the issues was, and this is often the case in long distance relationships, where one person tries more than the other, and it's hard. It's like it has to be an equal give and take. And the issue was she felt like he wasn't giving as much. But there's a change of heart here. It's like, yes, I want to make the effort. I want to let in abundance. I want to give, because the Empress is very much a nurturer, caring, willing to provide love and affection in a relationship. Mutual energies, though, is the Eight of Swords. Both of them feel sorry for themselves. This is a tough love statement, but that's kind of like, that's the energy I'm getting in the mutual energies. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 10 of Wands. So I'm getting a strong message of someone that's saying, I did all the work. I'm the one that pulled through for us. What are they doing? I'm carrying the weight of this relationship. But there is, some withdrawal from, this is Cancer energy. So this might be more of Stephen here as, again, like a Cancer who, when they are in their feels, it's different than a Scorpio who is very expressive, or Pisces who's very emotional. Cancer, when they feel big, they withdraw. They're more reserved when it comes to handling their emotions, but it doesn't mean that they're not there. They're not going to be detached or be able to like cut off their emotions. Geminis, however, are very good about cutting off their emotions because they're an air sign and they think more logically. So what I'm seeing here is that, like, people just gave up. There are too many things, like the Five of Swords is, there are too many elements that are contributing to these people walking away from each other. Whether that was, again, like work got in the way, distance got in the way. It's not just a simple black and white, we had an argument and we walked away from each other. There were other aspects about this connection that interfered with the two of them finding abundance and fulfillment with each other. So interesting. All right, let's clarify this. Sabrina and Steven, if you are watching, there is hope for you yet, because we have the star. We have the star in her intentions. Let's clarify the star. Judgment. So in Sabrina's intentions, it's like there's still hope there. Even if, her feelings as a Gemini, they don't convey that. They might have this hard, tough shell, but deep down inside, teddy bear and still like a hopeless romantic. Like, this is giving hopeless romantic vibes. And if, you're in a long distance relationship as a Gemini and things didn't work out, you're forcing yourself to move forward to more optimism. And that was your decision. You're sticking with it. This is also a relationship because we have heavy Scorpio in this energy of someone who, because of this relationship, it helped you evolve, collective. It helped you evolve past where you were stuck at, like you were stuck before in regards to love and how you thought about love. and going through this hardship, going through the obstacles of this connection helped you evolve into a better person, and also like more optimistic and not as cynical. A great awakening. Yes, the Hermit and the Moon. So someone is deep. Oh my gosh, I pulled my obstacle cards instead of my clarifying deck. Crazy. I've never done that before. So anyways, someone is deep in their philosophical feels of, you know, questioning what the next direction in their life is. This wanted to pop out the Three of Swords. So collective, this is a tiny heartbreak, but it's not going to kill you. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. I love this deck. This deck is so pretty. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. Tell me more about the Wheel of Fortune. This is Steven's feelings for Sabrina. This one, I want this one. Ooh, 8 of Cups. As far as Steven's feelings, it's like the waiting, the time to wait. It almost feels like an impatience. Like, I've waited long enough. Okay, I guess it's time for me to leave. Like, this is not where my place is. But there's the Empress here. I know I said optimistic, but for some reason in the feelings, it feels almost like a sorrow, as if, you know, the more and more time that goes by, the heavier it gets, or the more like grief or sadness or just straight up disappointment. But the intentions here is if you reunited collective with your long distance partner, they want to come in with a love offer. They want to give to this relationship what hasn't been given before. They realize, you know, what they were not offering before that, and they're just open arms, really. Do I need to clarify it anymore? I was looking at the Five of Swords. So yeah, there was definitely a breakup that happened. We're going to get into the final likely outcome in just a second. I'm not going to do the obstacles for this collective, but bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. So with this fire energy, 10 of Wands, 5 of Wands, 7 of Wands, there's just so much coming at you from all different directions. Even this 8 of Swords, you know, a lot of anxiety. Too much was happening. Too many things were pulling at you from every single angle. I think I did air signs actually the daily, and it gave off the same type of vibes. So Geminis, if this is you, where you are just getting bombarded with work, you're getting bombarded with life responsibilities and adulting, part of you is just like, am I ready for a relationship? Because this doesn't feel like the right time to invest in someone, or to fully invest my heart in someone. And I think there was that realization in this connection, in this long distance connection. What's the final likely outcome for Sabrina and Steven? What's the final likely outcome? There was just no drama between those two. So my heart was breaking that there was any type of animosity. Ace of Wands, though. Final likely outcome between, which Ace of Wands can speak to a new connection. Like, let's get the rest. Let's get the rest before I make my final assessment. But it's a new beginning, either a new relationship. Gemini. you're looking very attractive and people want you. People definitely want you. You might get an offer, or you might meet someone unexpectedly. Either that, or you could have a chance encounter with your person, your past person. But I'm getting a strong sense here that someone is single and ready to mingle, is ready for a commitment. I feel like there is going to be a conversation, if not already, because time is fluid. And you're going to feel good. It's not going to be a this type of energy, a conflict. It's going to be, hey, I'm good. You know, I'm happy for you. We gave it all we could. And I feel okay with what happened between us because I feel like we had something real and there was a good connection and I learned from it. So let bygones be bygones and just let's go get on with our merry way. But this can also indicate, give me one more. Ooh, the moon. And the moon was in your collective, Sabrina's, for Gemini, feelings about, let me figure out what's going on deep down inside and why this relationship failed. There's a lot of accountability, I will say that, on Sabrina's part for finding her own happiness, for finding your own happiness, collective. And that's why there's growth and transformation. That's why you're bigger and better and more bolder and beautiful, and everyone wants you right now because you took that time to really grow from this connection. And then from that, you are going to find either a balance in this connection, this long distance connection, and make it work, or this new person is the person for you, the one that you've been waiting for, that is going to not leave you confused, perplexed, or conflicted, not leave you stuck and, you know, at a dead end and frozen. It's going to be very reciprocal and beneficial to you. So that's what I have for you, collective, for the Sabrina and Steven. Let me just get one more. I'm just so nosy. I just want one more. What's the overall energy right now between Sabrina and Steven? King of Swords, what? These two are so connected in the type of conversation that is going to happen. And as an air sign, this is like straight up air sign. So anyways, hopefully that provided you some clarity. Thanks for watching, Sad Girl. I'll see you later. Bye.